Hello, hello! John Lee over here with Nisita's Holistic Therapeutics. Today's feature is pineapple. How do you cut a pineapple? You know, some people say there are different ways to skin a cat, right? Well, in this case, there are different ways to peel the pineapple. As you can see, some stores have the machines and you put it in there and it hollowed out for you, and you have this tiny little bit amount of pineapple left with your expensive pineapple. So today I'm going to teach you the way I grew up and how we cut the pineapple, and you can save as much as you can of the actual fruit for yourself rather than going to compost or trash. Alright, so we're going to start with like this. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut the bottom off. Ta-da, right? And then I'm going to cut the top off.
Got two there.
By the way, I had a request today that I needed to cut this pineapple. My 3-year-old requested a pineapple for lunch. So I figured I use this time to show you guys how to do it. So at this point right here, I cut the top part. As you can see, there's still the leaves. So you just take some of those out as much as you can. Okay. It'd be really nice if you actually have a really good knife that's really sharp to do this, because if not, you're gonna struggle. This is pretty much overripe because, as you can see here, it's already it's not bad, it's just overripe, but you don't want to eat it either, so you can just hollow that out. Okay, but at this point this is good enough. And then next is we're going to go through the side. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if you still see like little holes. So these, what back home we call this mata or eyes. So these little things in here and here, this right here, when you cut this open, you're gonna see that this is like this little piece right here, like little holes. So that's why they call them eyes. Technically, that's where the seeds would be. As you can see, as you go through that, okay, so those are little eyes, okay, correlating to the little circles that's in here. It's like a nice little pattern, right? Okay, honey, hold on, love, okay? We're cutting your pineapple, hold on. And we're sharing it with other people on how to cut it, okay? Okay. So this is what they practically look like. Now, if you actually have your own pineapple that you didn't bombard with chemicals, you rinse this out and you go ahead and make some tea with it. However, since it's full of chemicals anyway, we can't do that here. I actually did a long time ago thinking that I was drinking something healthy, but I ended up drinking all the chemicals that's in here. So this is what it looks like on your first round, right? And sometimes you're gonna cut more than others, and you just clean it up. So what you're doing here now is, as you can see, when I say clean it up, all these little spots that we kind of miss, okay, that's really what I'm doing. It's really just a small amount. You don't need to take a whole bunch of chunk, because as you can see on this end, I took a chunk of them in here. That means I took a lot of the fruit out.
Well, bum, bum. Well, bum. Well, bum. Put it down, very down. Get to school. Never turn. Never turn. Never turn. Be quiet. You got it.
So I think I pretty much got most of them out. I'm not gonna edit this video so that way you guys could actually see how I'm doing it. A lot of the times, you know, you cut the video and you forward it to the end of it, you don't really know what's in between, what happened in between, how was it done. So you're gonna see that most of my videos are not gonna be edited, okay? You guys can technically just forward the video and watch it to the end if you want to skip the details. See, I'm a detailed person. I want to see what they did, what happened. So for those who are detailed people who are watching this, you can definitely watch how this thing is done from beginning to an end, to the end, I should say. Okay, so this should be good enough. And it's okay if you have some of this debris in here. You could technically wash this if you'd like, but I wouldn't, you know. Just leave it alone. It's still part of the fruit. So here's the good thing. If you get a paring knife, you see all these little eyes? You don't want to eat that. This is really rough. It's going to poke your tongue. It's not very good to eat. So this is the normal thing you're going to see in the store, this part right here where you don't see any eyes at all. And what I like to do is I go through the pattern. There's a pattern in here. And I'll just take those little things out, okay? So paring knife is a good one for this. And you just kind of see where the pattern goes and leads you. So I'll start right here, which I just start with one. And then, see? I just technically just slice it off. Just like that. Okay? And then you just go throughout. If you don't want to do one at a time, too, because it's kind of tedious, like, you know, doing this one at a time like this, you can take your knife and run it through. Okay, run it through here, like so. Ta-da! See? So it's a lot quicker to get them off. Okay. Just a little bit of your time, but it's better than wasting all the fruit that you have in there. But if you don't mind eating the fruit that you paid for and eating only half of it, go for it, you know. But for those of us who actually wants to get the most of the food that we buy, I think this is one of the good ways to save your food. More for you, right? Instead of the compost or the trash. Now, by the way, this is just one way of doing this. So if any one of you out there that has a really good ideas, please let me know, because that would be I would be interested. I've seen some people cut pineapples before, but so far this is what I'm gravitating with. Granted, I grew up the way this is how the way we cut our pineapple growing up. So maybe I'm a bit biased, right? But yeah, this is it. And so a really good paring knife is awesome with this. Again, this is not going to be edited. It's going to be long. So if you want to go fast forward, feel free to do that at this point, since you pretty much have the gist of what I'm doing here. Okay. Go wash your hands, okay? Yeah.
I'm also a practitioner like my mom.
They can't see you though, huh? You wanna go and get in the steps too? So my 5-year-old is here. She wants to share something with you while I'm doing this and get you entertained a little bit here. So this is my 5-year-old right here.
I'm also a practitioner with my mom.
Well, first of all, introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Zahira, and
How old are you, Zahira?
I'm 5. And also, when my mom massages my people, she gets paid by people.
Oh, do we just massage people? What do we teach them with? Well, what else do we teach?
We put the hot water bottle them. We massage them. We put the.
What else? Are you forgetting something? Well, what else do we do with people besides hot water bottle? What did we do last night? What did we do last night? We made what? And then we teach people with what?
We teach people
How
with
to make food.
how to make food, do cleaning.
Yeah. We teach people how to make food for those who wants to learn how to eat. Yes, love. Okay, can I tend to you once I'm done with this one? Okay.
When you see when she's cutting, we do that every day, but our dad, he doesn't do it right. We do.
No, Abba has a different way. Because remember, Abba didn't grow up with this way of cutting pineapple, right?
He just cuts the top and then just
It's
cuts
cut the whole
things
thing?
off. He just cuts the things off, and it doesn't do that.
No, because he didn't grow up like this, right? Only Ima grew up this way. So Ima has to do it this way.
So, and when you eat stuff that's not good for you, eat fruits and good food.
To detox your system, yeah?
Eat some soup and some hot chocolate. And if you need stuff, my mom could tell you.
Well, thank you, Zahira,
You're welcome.
for sharing that. Oh, you want to say hi too? Well, what's your name? Show your face. What's your name? Your name is what? Ashira? How old are you, Ashira? Show them. Oh, how many is that? 1, 2, 3. See, I am 3 years old.
I'm back.
And what are you doing? You waiting for your pineapple? Yes?
Hello, hello.
Good job. You're saying hello to everybody.
And she's putting your whole mouth on
It's okay.
her. And her mouth.
It's okay.
Oh.
You want to tell them that you requested the pineapple? Tell them I requested the pineapple for lunch. All right, honey bun. You want to say bye-bye to everybody?
Bye.
Okay, well, go on and get down. Be safe. Now, can you go in the other room with Manai? And you want to play with Manai in the other room and wait for the pineapple?
I don't want to now.
Oh, you don't want to play now? Okay.
Can we
You just
go
want to stay
outside
here?
and play? Can we go outside and...
Yes, honey. Go in the backyard and you can ground. Just make sure that you come back in soon, okay? Because it's chilly.
Okay.
Make sure you go in the backyard. You want to go with Manai in the backyard?
No.
Go and ground.
I know.
Go and ground with Manai.
It's cold.
It is cold. Do you still want to go outside?
Yeah, but I can't really open it.
Well, you can go in the other door, remember? The other door in the laundry room.
But that's really cold.
No, of course. Okay, so here it is. Ta-da!
Pineapple's
nice.
ready.
It's nice, and I'm gonna shift the camera. See?
Pineapple's ready.
So now, I know there are devices out there, by the way, that you press down and you twist. Yeah, I used to have that one too, and that was actually more work than what I'm doing here. This right here, you just gotta learn how to use your knife. Just gotta get comfortable with the knife, which is way much better than that one.
Thank you,
And
Emma.
it just uses a lot of force.
Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome, honey. So right now, I'm just gonna cut this in half to start with.
She just took a pineapple from the other house.
Okay, so the core is right here. I don't recommend eating the core unless it's really soft. But as you can see, this part right here is not so, doesn't look so good. So you just take it out. Actually, I had a really good pineapple today. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why we waited for it to be like that, so it was good.
Yes, we waited for it to be really ripe, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to kind of wait till it's orangey color.
Yeah. Yummy. Emma, look
Okay,
at all.
safe, honey bun, safe. Sweetheart, sweetheart, I have a knife, okay? Be safe.
I'll put it down. Put it off. Put it off again.
So FYI, I know you can't see it on here, but I'm not sure if you noticed it's been sliding around. So it has this slime on it, and it's okay. That's actually, I believe there's a, I forgot the technical term for it. And dropped it. It's okay, love. Go pick it up. Oh, I'm gonna show you. So one of the, see this right here, the little spot here. This little spot is the seed. Okay. See, there's a seed. So there's some seeds in here, and it is okay to eat that one. I just happened to see one in there because it came from this piece right in here. Okay, so those little things that I cut out, for the most part, most of the seeds are actually probably already in here. Okay, like they probably got taken out already. Some of them are still here. Like here's another seed right here that's embedded. Okay, right there. Honey, be safe. So if you see little black spots, those are seeds, and it's okay to eat them. Baby girl, be safe. Don't know Manay. It's a bit slippery, so be careful.
You want mommy?
So this is, honey. Can I talk to them?
You want mommy?
Not right now. Can I talk to them for a minute? So here's a core, right? I'm gonna cut the core out. Okay, just like so. So here it is. I normally save this. Sometimes my kids would eat them. See, there it goes. Not yet, not yet. And so, because I'm showing them, okay, not yet. So you can technically eat as much as you can on this one. On the hard piece, you can go ahead and make into tea.
I don't want to eat that.
You don't want to eat that. Well, you shouldn't eat that one. You want to eat the pineapple itself, right? Okay.
I want that one.
Not yet. Not yet. We'll get a. We'll get it. You can get it. Hold on, lovely. So on this, at this point, hi, love. Can I show them? Can I show them real quick? Okay. You want to talk to everybody, but you're not talking. You're meowing in there.
Hello, 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 hello.
So thank you so much. Okay, so here's what I'm on my last stretch over here. Just give me a second here. So I'm cutting this in half after I cut them in quarters, right? You can do it thinner as you want. You see how like it's really pretty. And you can serve them like this. Okay. I would not recommend eating too much of this. So when you eat and it becomes really itchy in your mouth, or you have burning sensation in your mouth because you eat too much, okay? And slow down. You can keep it like this. Well, I'm gonna keep it like this for my kids. And I have 6 of them, so I have to make sure I divide 6. Okay. And then some are bigger than others. Actually, I'm gonna have to cut this one a little smaller. There we go. And I'm going to also show you how to cut this in a way if you want to chunk it. So you cut this way and just start chopping them this way. Okay? So, yes, honey bun. So just like that. Okay, so it's now chunks. So they're smaller bites, especially for little kids. It's good for that. You can either go this way, okay, just straight up, or what you could do also is once you cut this in your desired thinness, you can go with the grain. So when you go with the grain, sometimes you can go with, or against the grain, I should say, or kind of like a bias for those of you who knows how to sew. So it has a different style, okay? I mean, some people like it. It's like presentation, see? And you have the little slices still in between. Yeah, so you can do something like that. Make it look pretty. By the way, when I would cater fruit plates before, people that don't even eat fruits, they're so enticed to the presentation that they ate them. Okay? So if that's what you're trying to do is kind of psych yourself into eating fruits and vegetables, make it look very pretty and still have nice flavor to it too, okay? Whatever it is that you're going to make.
Oh my God.
Oh, almost done, yes. I'm going to go put this in your plate. And so that's what you have to do is entice yourself by visually entice yourself with food. Sweetheart, you're really loud right now. I'm trying to share this with you. Can you quiet for a little bit, and then we can, and then until I'm finished. I'm almost done with them. Okay. So anyway,
Hello.
And so yeah, and there it goes, ready to serve. She is tiny and she could eat the whole pineapple if she wants, but I can't do that, knowing the fact that pineapple is gonna burn her tongue. So this right here would be enough for her. She's gonna ask for some more too, by the way. They're gonna do that. So yeah, here it is. Bon appetit.